important to me. Growing up, tight-knit family, I was able to marry into another tighter-knit family, which is pretty awesome. We do a lot of things together. Very appreciative of how our family comes together to help out. I'm in real estate now, and I've been in it for a number of years. So I've been blessed, actually, the past year and a half. You know, what I've gained, get my family back, basically. They were, I had more time with them. I'm able to drop off my daughter now, see my kids' football games, things like that. So it's very important I have enough time for them, and now I do. I was comfortable taking care of myself, but now I have 3 kids. What am I going to do? So it really was perfect timing, because when I was growing through those years, started reading a lot of books, started doing the self-improvement, personal development, looking up on YouTube, looking at Grant Cardone, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, anything I could get my hands on. I mean, I'd buy it, I'd read their books. It really is, his mindset was the game changer. Moving forward, I was able to do it and get on my feet pretty fast in the real estate business. My wife always told me, she was like, Anthony, you'd be great in real estate. You're a people person and all that good stuff. During the school district, I was also working at the Boys and Girls Club, like I mentioned earlier. And I was running the galas, the silent auctions at the galas, and I would pitch programs and have people bid a little bit more on memorabilia or whatever they're looking at. And this one young lady, I got to talking with her, and I made her bid a little bit more on a memorabilia, and she's like, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "Well, this is what I do. I help pitch programs for the Boys and Girls Club. I work here, and that's it." She's like, "No, really, what do you do?" And I'm like, "Well, I also work for the school district." She's like, no. She's like, "You know what? You'll be a great real estate agent one day." I'm like, "Wow." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, the funny thing is I told her, I'm like, "Hey, I'm already taking my classes, in real estate." And she's like, "You know what? Here, call me." She's like, "You come work for me," and that's how the ball got rolling. I was very, it was weird. It was like meant to be. The training, I gotta tell you, the training is top notch. It's every day, 8 to 9:30, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We all help each other on whatever transactions we need help with. It's amazing how the training has helped me. We're not only being able to satisfy our goals and dreams, but we're also able to help family out, help others out. Right now, we're able to give more, and giving is the best thing that you can possibly do, because everything comes in circles. I believe in that, and that's why I'm always very personable. I wear my personality on my sleeve. What you see is basically what you're gonna see here if you come to my house, and you're gonna have to stop me for talking, because that's the way I am. And I really love people. I really love building relationships, because what I do is I give 100% of myself to whatever client that I'm working with, and I make sure that I deliver the best possible service that I possibly can, and that's the bottom line. Grateful for Rudy and all my 50+ partners. You guys are amazing. Katerina, Anna, Mary, Margaret. It's the team experience, and it's not like a mom and pop team either. We're like a real team. We help each other out. We close escrows together. We make stuff happen. That's what we do. And we even go out and we have a good time with each other. We'll go out and have family events with each other. That's the way. That's a team. There's no individual in our team. There's nobody that's higher than anybody else. What we do is we help each other reach our goals. And I want to again thank Rudy and everybody that's helped me thus far.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for sharing. Hey guys, so I'm here with Anthony. Yeah. So Anthony, tell me what's like a day in the life as a real estate agent. I know you're super busy, on the go all the time.
Super busy, but super fun.
Mm-hmm.
We are going from Rosemead to West Covina, then from West Covina to Rosemead, then Rosemead to Almani, and then throughout the day I'm able to pick up my kids, drop them off, pick them up, making sure everybody eats, taking care of business, as well as taking care of all my clients. There's a lot of work to be done, and I'm glad to be busy, and it's exciting to be the person that connected all the dots, made things happen, because I'm here to help people. That's kind of what we do. We help people, and we're here to help each other.
Buying a home can sometimes be a stressful, emotional process, and that alone, you're also, dealing with different types of people. How do you're you, how are you able to be flexible and overcome those different barriers with different types of people while they're looking for, their home, which is one of, like you mentioned, one of the biggest investments?
It's understanding what their why is, why they need to sell, why they need to buy. That is probably the biggest key of learning that about their life. If you don't understand their why, you're never going to be able to deliver exactly what they want. Whether they're a different type of personality, I'm obviously high. I'm a people person, build relationships. But if somebody wants to get straight to the point, well, you deliver the goods. You deliver the information and get straight to the point and take care of business, and that's that. There's other people that need more in-depth, a thorough look at every page of the contract, and you make sure you discuss every page of the contract. My biggest why is creating a successful life for my family. It's, whatever it takes.
Yeah. So one last question is, you've been in the industry for some time now, and coming from a different industry as well, what would you say that really differentiates someone who really shines in what they do? And it doesn't really have to be, I guess, real estate, for instance, but just from your years of experience, meeting with so many different types of people, working with different types of people, what would you say is something that really is going to be like a strong attribute for someone to, I guess, succeed and do well no matter where they go? And it could be something that you have within yourself that's really helped you through the tough times, or something that you've just seen in someone else.
Well, in everybody. I mean, we all have to, fail. Everybody, the saying, failure is a stepping stone to massive success. If you're not failing, you're not really learning. And it's not necessarily failing. I mean, you have to go through these trials and tribulations of life, and you learn from it. It actually stretched me further than I've ever thought it would be. It's like the law of the rubber band. I mean, you stretch it and stretch it and stretch it, and you happen to come across that same experience. You know what to do, and it's not going to bother you so much. So I can keep on going talking forever if you want me to. But it's a great experience, and like I said, failure has been part of my success, because that's something that I had to we have to experience to get better. LA traffic for us real estate agents, I have to go through it all the time. They say be there at 5:45, 6 o'clock, we'll be there.
Yep. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.